Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your timeless Gemini tarot reading. I'm going to begin with the Tree of Life Oracle to get some overall energy messages, a theme that is most important for Gemini to know. What is the overall energy, the theme for Gemini and this reading? Messages for Gemini. Overall energy, the theme of this reading, most important for Gemini to know. Any other messages? Last time? All right, it looks like we have one card. That is the Empress. Creative endeavor, nurturing fertility. You know, this is an energy of the Empress, birthing a new beginning. It feels as if there's an accomplishment, though, with this, because Gemini has been through a lot of this journey, processing, learning, winning, failing, and it's now the time for Gemini to take all of this experience and create, to birth something new, some sort of, this isn't a creative endeavor. I think the message that I'm getting is that Gemini cannot push aside an experience that didn't really turn out in the way that you wanted it to, or it was an obstacle, it was a challenge, it seemed somewhat negative. The message that I'm getting is that you cannot pretend that didn't happen. It was an integral part of why you are now in the position of the Empress creating what you're creating. So don't pick and choose what you gather as your wisdom and knowledge. Use it all. There were specifics that happened to you that were absolutely necessary, which you gained so much from that negative experience, which is now going to be vital in your decision making, your path forward, the creating this new beginning for yourself. I feel like the main message is don't pick and choose what it is that you use as wisdom and knowledge, just because you may have I keep doing quotes, because you may have a negative connotation to a certain scenario, but there was nothing negative about it. You gained so much. So that is what the message is coming through. Let's do some tarot. This is the Pulp Tarot. This is an intuitive general reading. There's let's try one more before I say that. Nope. There's an energy. I feel like, Gemini, you are keeping yourself stuck. It's not, there's just this little piece of you. It's like these cards, they do not want to shuffle. There's a little piece of your mindset that keeps you stuck. It needs to be reframed. It needs to be looked at as a positive versus a negative. The negative perspective of an old situation keeps you there, keeps you in the past, keeps you in that negative energy. So again, this is an intuitive general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it's just not your message. Leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right, let's cut the deck. We're going to begin with the recent past energy. This is the energy Gemini is coming from. We have Seven of Pentacles. What is the future? Future energy Gemini is moving toward. We have the Chariot. What is the current mindset for Gemini? Current mindset. Wow, beautiful. We have the Sun. What is the heart space? The current heart space. Hang on. flew right off. We have Page of Wands. This is our heart space. And what is the outcome of these energies for Gemini? What is the outcome of these energies for Gemini? What is the outcome? We have Ace of Wands. And what is the energy that crosses our Ace of Wands? The energy that crosses the Ace of Wands. What is the energy that crosses the Ace of Wands? We have the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, what is hidden from Gemini? We have 10 of Swords. All right, so let us begin with the recent past energy, the 7 of Pentacles. An evaluation, a looking over what you've gained, what you've lost. This 7 of Pentacles is what we're talking about. It's like I keep needing to say, you cannot overlook anything regardless of what label you've placed on it. There's value in it. Recent past energy. This is already in motion. The universe is needing you to go back and evaluate, take a look at, learn from, gather up the wisdom and knowledge. You see all these bags of pentacles here? It's like you're going back to review, it's like a life review, and then put all the wisdom and knowledge from all the experiences in these bags. Take what is valuable with you because you're going to need it. There's something coming in for you with this creation of the Empress, new beginning. And then you have the Chariot in the future energy. So you're headed towards somewhere, but they're not going to let you get into that Chariot until you gather up all the valuable wisdom and knowledge that's needed from that experience. 7 of Pentacles. Clarify. This is recent past energy. Too many cards. Beautiful cards, by the way. 7 of Pentacles. Recent past energy. Clarify. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? That was also the 7 of Pentacles. It's going to be one of those readings where we're just going to sit this out. We're going to take as long as it needs to get the card that is meant for the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Hermit, the wisdom and knowledge. What we're talking about, you know, and Hangman, wow. So the cards are not flowing. The cards are, there's a battle. There's a, it feels like an energetic fight. And I feel like this has something to do with the perception. There are things in Gemini's past that are labeled wrong, negative, terrible. I hate them. And the universe is saying you need to reevaluate that because those lessons are actually so valuable. The Hanged Man, the forced stop. Like the universe is saying, listen, we're not moving forward. Just like the cards are being stuck. Like the universe is not going to allow you to step forward into this Chariot. They're not going to let you get into the Chariot to this new timeline until you've gathered up all that's needed. All these bags of Pentacles that is necessary. The wisdom and knowledge from the Hermit. The Hanged Man, forced stop, being illuminated. You must learn this. And it's very, very important because it's like you're about to step into a timeline with 100 doors. And all this wisdom and knowledge, each experience carries a key that unlocks one of these doors. You have to gather up this information. So and it's really about reassessing, reevaluating how you label certain things. If it's a negative, you probably learned the most. So go back, find the wisdom and knowledge from that. The future energy is the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? You're about to move forward, take off. Clarify, why is the Chariot? Wow, we're leaving an old mindset of lack mentality. Look at this. I want to say that there's an energy where you've been placed in this kind of it feels isolated. Five of Pentacles, feeling like no one hears you. You don't have a voice. You're in the shadows. You're unseen. This is about to shift for you. This whole new beginning, the planting of the Page of Pentacles. You've gathered all your knowledge. This little studious guy here is about to plant a seed. This is the new beginning of the Empress. You're stepping out of the lack and moving into this whole new timeline for yourself. Recent past energy already in motion. Future energy not here yet. We're currently sitting in our present energy, and the mindset is about joy, happiness, enlightenment. It's like your mindset is ready to move on. We have the Sun in the mindset. Clarify the Sun. Why is the Sun here? You know what this feels like? Wow. We have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Wow. And the Sun. So you are sitting in this mindset, Gemini. It is your time. It is your time to receive. It is your time to step into your power, step into your dream life. This is very powerful energy. And the Queen of Wands, there's this energy of knowing where, because the Queen of Wands, to me, she doesn't chase anything. She sits on her throne in her power and she calls it all in because it is hers for the taking. This is the Empress. She's building this. She's creating this new beginning. Fascinating. The Page of Wands in the heart space. It's like you're ready to... The interesting thing is we have the Lovers crossing the Ace of Wands as your outcome. And it's, to me, this is like an energy of where you're willing to put this heart. The way that I can explain it is, in the past you may have done things, but you had a closed heart because you didn't want to get hurt. So you were very careful on what you said or what you did. This feels complete opposite, where you're willing to just be vulnerable because you're sharing of yourself. It's actually creating the door opening with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, this new beginning here. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands in the heart space? It feels very passionate, exciting, new, again, new adventure here with the heart being opened. Page of Swords. You have a lot of new starts, new beginnings. We have Page of Wands, Page of Swords. It's like your heart is going to lead your direction because you're standing in truth. You're also very inquisitive about new opportunities. The outcome is a whole new beginning. And it's wands, it's passion, it's fire, it's desires that are pulling you from this heart space, because the heart is now leading, and it takes you, crossing that energy is the Lovers. This, to me, is a divinely guided soul contract that's coming in. Now, this can be a person, it can be a new timeline for yourself, but it's something that was always meant for you. Ace of Wands and the Lovers clarify. Gemini, something massive is coming in. It's beautiful. Another, wow. Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. All you have to do is trust. You have Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Fool, the Sun, the Chariot, the Empress. Wow. Phenomenal energy. The hidden energy for you is the Ten of Swords, the release of this burden, this feeling like you are walked all over, left for dead, used up, taken for all they can get. Amazing energy. Why is the Ten of Swords in the hidden position? Too many cards. Ten of Swords, clarify, hidden position. We know this is a release because of all the other cards that are on the board right now. So the Ten of Swords is just being hidden while you wrap up this old cycle that no longer serves you, but has such value that you're going to be taking with you. The Ten of Swords. One more shuffle. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Too many cards. All right, so we're going to leave this right here, as we are not being given any more information. Ten of Swords, we see this. It is an ending. It is being hidden right now until this all plays itself out. When you gather up all of this and step into this the new beginnings, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers, you will then be collected and gathered into this chariot, which will take you into the future. We have the Queen of the Moon Oracle. What is the future energy coming in for Gemini? Look at this. We have full moon power and we have the resistance. There's an energy here. The resistance to me is setting boundaries. There is a place of knowing what is and is in flow and what is not in flow, and things that are coming in to disrupt. I feel like this energy of resistance is you placing boundaries around yourself and the power, stepping into your power. The sun energy allows you to see your value within yourself. The Empress, she's birthing this new beginning. She's conquered all of the queens. She has able to take all of the queen energy and pull this into her experience, where she now is stepping into the Empress, the powerful energy of the Empress. It's really beautiful. I feel like Gemini is just really incredibly tapped in right now. Let's do a final message to end this reading. This is the Elemental Oracle. One card to end this reading for Gemini. What is the final message to end this reading? So we have discipline and we have time. This is an energy of reminding this is all being played out in divine time. There is a plan, a map, a story, a script that's playing itself out. You signed up for this before you got here. There's no need to have any anxiety about when it's going to show up, how it's going to show up, where it's going to show up, because it's all in perfection. There are certain things, it's like a video game. In order to move to the next level, you have to accomplish something. And I feel like one of the biggest accomplishments needed here are Gemini going back to reframe his old life to say, yes, it wasn't the greatest experience, but I learned this. I gathered this wisdom and knowledge, because you're collecting all this stuff that you're going to take with you. Gemini, wow, something massive's coming. That's your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.